Okay, we saw that one guy. Okay, who we now know is the crazy. Hey, beautiful. I know we've been waiting for it, and we are finally back with the Rockstar Next Door on the episode app. If you have not seen the last ones, go catch up on them. The story is heading, sadly, towards its end. Argo Crystal was on the bus while her boyfriend Tyler's little rockstar, they're playing a show. We're on this bus, right? Wrong, because his stalker, his enemy, I don't know what you would call him, captured Argo Crystal, and now she is like tied up somewhere, and we're finding out who the person behind pretty much Tyler's misfortune and Crystal's misfortune over the last few months. So we are finally about to find out who is behind all this, who is pulling all these garbage moves and screwing with our characters. We're gonna find the tea. But I hope you guys are excited. Please go follow the amazing author Regina. Her Instagram is linked in the description box down below. Without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, we were left with this irrelevant. Okay, here he comes in. Is this her? Boss. Yes, that's it. So you were just an underling this whole time? Interesting. Tyler's. Okay, who is this? Show me. I want the big reveal. I want to know who this is. It can't be. Holy crap. Who is the Crystal? No! How dare you? How dare you, Crystal? How dare the scene move? Oh my gosh. Think about it, Tyler. Who can it be? It's someone from your past. Someone that hurt you the most. We know. We're supposed to know who it is. My brain was fogged. All I wanted to do was keep Crystal safe. I had promised her parents that trouble won't find her ever again while I'm with her. That aged quite badly, but everything was out of my reach. No matter how hard I tried, things only got worse. Tyler, are you even listening? No one's coming to mind, Sam. Who would want to see me suffer so much? I haven't been keeping in touch with anyone from my past. The only people I know are you guys. This needs some serious thinking, Tyler. Where are we going? Home. But we can't go home. We have to look for Crystal. You got this. You got this. Are you worried about Crystal? Of course I am, but it's not just that, then. I feel like I came short as a friend. I should have been there more, for Tyler and for Crystal. Wait, are you just saying this because of what those gossip magazines are tweeting about? Okay, quick side note, even though I'm all about who this mystery person is and I need to find out in stat. Let's talk about how I love Chris and Tara. I have a little moment together. I want them to be together so bad. I honestly am not surprised with them. Entertainment news calls for drama, and what can benefit them more than putting two friends against each other? Anyone who believes that is an idiot, T. You're the first to say that. Everyone is quick to jump to conclusions. Well, I think they're stupid to do that. I'm sure even Crystal doesn't think that's true. Yeah, Crystal was just a harmless crush. I don't know how that Jordan knows about it. Do you really think people take Jordan seriously? I hope not. Who takes that clown seriously? That man has no work. He only comes on that gossip show to earn some bucks. And Catherine was the one who leaked about your crush, by the way, when she first got to know that you like Crystal. I remember her coming to the dorm all chirpy and excited. She tipped celebrity tea with that, saying how Crystal was playing with both the boys from the band. Oh god, are you serious? Of course. Living with Catherine was like a nightmare. How did I not think of this before? Catherine, and now she's behind bars. Deservedly so. I have to talk to Tyler. Tyler, talk to me. Oh dear, I have to talk to you guys. It's about Crystal. What about her? Tyler, do you remember that inter-school gala last year? Yeah, something happened there which I never told you about. What? Did this? Oh. Yes, I remember. Yes, I remember this. You really like her, don't you? Excuse me? Don't worry, I'm a well-wisher. You think it's easy for me to watch do everything with Tyler that I should be doing? Hell no. Oh, this is when she tried to get Chris to pretty much like backstab Tyler. At least she keeps going back and back, and it's like, I forgot how horrible she was. Well, you can't get her with just by being a spectator of their friendship. You must take action. You know that Tyler and I are meant to be. Help me get with them and that'll automatically remove your competition. And Chris told her no. That stupid Karen was always trying to plot against Crystal. She's already behind bars, Chris. Someone else has kidnapped Crystal, and we can't do a thing. That's not all from that night, Tyler. That evening, my eyes were only set on Crystal. So when you went to the restroom, she went towards the bar. I was thinking of going over there to talk to her, but just then... Okay, we saw that one guy. Okay, who we now know is the crazy. Hey, beautiful. May I have the pleasure to buy a drink for you? No, I don't take anything from strangers. Easy, let's change that. No. And aren't we glad we didn't? Who knows what he would have put in that drink? We don't have to stay strangers for long, or we're staying strangers forever. Period. That's like deja vu. Well, I'm not too sure about that. I sure am. So what's the name of the most beautiful girl in the room? Her name is not available. Let's go back to the dance floor, babe. Have fun being alone. Stay mad. A weird-looking dude tried to talk to her, but you shrugged him off. Do you remember his face? A little. I remember him clearly, and that isn't all I remember. Remember when Tyler's post went viral and we were surrounded by paps? Yeah, he was there too. Always there. I am so happy Chris noticed all this stuff. There she is. Priyanka, where's your friend hiding? Is it true? Okay, so we know when is the wedding. Chris, can you confirm that sources Tyler hated Crystal? Okay, we know all this. He was pissed. Don't react. Let's just go. And that guy was there. Oh my god. Both of those guys are the same. That's one person. The same person who pretended to be a photographer and tried to hit on Crystal at that party. Tyler, do you remember? That bastard, what does he even want from me? Okay, oh my god. That's the same guy Priyanka used to tell me about. She had been seeing a guy sitting outside the college gate. I just didn't think it was the same guy. What? What? That guy is Walter. Who's Walter? Walter? Walter from school, don't you remember? He was in my grade, so a year younger than you. But he was president of the technology club. Didn't he help you win your first talent show too? He set up visual effects and recorded the song for you. Okay, so we're finding out Walter has a past. Oh my goodness, yes. But he looked different. He did. But I can bet on anything that it was him. Especially since he wanted to work with you. He'd always boast about how he made your audition tapes. He helped you record some of your very first songs. Everyone in our grade would look up to him as he was Tyler Gray's friend. After you graduated, your music picked up and you moved to Miami and completely forgot about him. Walter always thought you'd continue working with him. Later, he just left school and I never saw him again. What the F? What must he want from me now? That's something only Walter can tell us. So this dude is some guy that Tyler used to... He kind of sounds like he's more of a leech. Like, it doesn't sound like Tyler, like, slighted him if he's going around being like... Maybe I interpreted that wrong. I don't know, but he's crazy, clearly. Okay, back to this. How is this even possible? Who is this? Who is this? Zoom up. We see hands. We see a face. Mr. Gray. It's Tyler's dad. What? What? I didn't expect you to actually be able to do this. What even? It was Tyler's dad behind all of this? What? I don't believe this. So do you happen to have a name? Or are you happy with all the names the media is currently giving you? What do you want? Nothing. I just wanted to meet the girl who can be this stupid. Did you actually think Tyler's in love with you or whatever that he claims? This is your dad? Excuse me? Excuse him? How can you expect that from someone who couldn't even be with his own family? He ditched his family the very moment he could. If I remember correctly, didn't y'all technically not support him? Or he left me alone the minute he turned 18. That was because you couldn't be a decent parent to him. Oh, Miss Crystal. Me? I wasn't a decent parent. I provided for him for 18 years and you had a kid. So, okay, yes, that's the bare minimum. I completed every single duty of a father. And he don't owe you. You had him. You brought him into this world. You raised him as your duty. And then when he's of age, he can choose to continue his relationship with you or not. He doesn't owe you. You had him. Just doing the parental duties doesn't make you a decent parent, Mr. Gray. What do you know about life yourself? How much of the world have you seen? You were merely a teenager. You were supposed to leave him, just like everyone else does. This dude, what is wrong with him? They leave him all alone because that's what he deserves. I feel sorry for someone. I feel sorry for Tyler, and I feel sorry for anybody whose parents are like this. Oh my gosh. Tyler deserves the world. The only thing he didn't deserve was such shit parents. So you think you know him well, huh? Want to know what he was doing while you were getting kidnapped? See, you were being kidnapped while he was screwing his ex. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about anyone. Put him in his place. You want me to believe this video over my boyfriends? Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not stupid enough to be manipulated by you. If you think for 1 second I would believe a piece of shit like you, then it truly shows how stupid you really are. Tell him. I will always be on Tyler's side because that's what you do for the people you love. Nice try though, you can keep me here as long as you want, but I will always pick Tyler and be by his side, period. Put that tape back on, Walter. We'll see what to do with her later. Oh, stay mad. Stay mad. You're going to jail. You are going to jail. Both of you. You and whatever Walter is his name. We've been constantly at your case, Mr. Ray. We're really sorry for all the inconvenience this delay may have caused. It's Crystal, officer. We don't even know if she's safe. You have to find her fast. Now that we have this information, we will. We'll find wherever this Walter S4, I don't know if I said that right, no matter where he's hiding. Thank you, officer. Okay, please come through, please. It wasn't a big deal. I caught him by surprise. He didn't know what to do. Oh, and she would be on this. Like, I was about to bring that up a second ago, of course. Yeah, you did great, Heather. Like always. No problem, Mr. Gray. Also, this place is kind of dirty now. I really should go get a mani-pedi. Jordan has asked me to collect this payment too since he can't make it here. Don't worry about the payment. Don't you want to meet the girl? Of course I do. I wouldn't let such a chance slip away. Oh. Come meet us. Oh, look at you, poor thing. There's nothing I'd want to see more than you looking this helpless. What kind of spell have you put on Tyler? You actually got him to introduce you to the world. Be careful because Tyler only loves you. He's only trying to fix broken hearts. Keep telling yourself that, Heather. It'll help you sleep at night. You. Get her back. Crystal, no, sis. Don't act shook. We're going in. Crystal's gonna act shook, but I'm hoping we are going to go in on her. I'm hoping we are going to tear those awful extensions out of her hair and go in on Heather because she deserves it. Violence is not the answer, but in this case, I'm gonna look the other way, Miss Crystal. You go in, sis. I'm sorry I'm not doing another chapter, y'all. I had 2 hours of sleep last night. I'm so tired. I mustered every little bit of energy in me I had for this. Like, this got me alive, but I feel the crash coming. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the big reveal. What do you think is going to happen? No spoilers if you've read. I am so sad we are almost at the end of the story. But please go follow the amazing author, Regina. Amazing. Can you believe it? The story lit. Go read her other stories on the episode app, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching as always. Bye everyone.